Guys, this dunderhead on TikTok took a live crab and put it inside of an air fryer and watched it fry and watched it suffer so she could have a faux crab boil. How dumb can you be? Why would you put a living being into a fucking oven and watch it suffer until its last breath? Do you know how excruciating that has to be a sentient being that has a nervous system and be placed into a damn air fryer, and she's seasoning the crabs while they're alive, putting seasoning on them, and you see them wiping the seasoning out of their eyes because it fucking hurts them. Dumb. So I knew she was going to delete the video, so I downloaded it, girl. I downloaded it, and I don't like this TikToker. Shame on her. People also argue, what's the difference between boiling them versus air frying? Air frying takes time. It's not like the oil is already hot and you put them in and it's true. Both ways are cruel. That's why some people say in order to cook the crab, put them in ice, it knocks them out, and then put them in the boiling hot water so they don't feel it. But some people don't even have the decency to do that. There's just people who don't care about the welfare of animals, and clearly this is one of them, because she was supposed to be bragging about how she cooked this crab. And it's like, lady, you literally put seasoning on the shell of the fucking crab. That's not going to make the crab meat taste better. She's a dumbass, and I reported the video for animal cruelty, and the only thing they did do was put it on like a way so like you can't see it immediately. You have to accept the terms to watch it. But this was terrible, and she really was siding with people and liking their comments saying, what is the difference between what I did versus blah blah blah. And it's like you're not even like empathetic or sympathetic about what you did. All you care about is being right. There's a lot of sick, demented people on TikTok or in the world, and she is definitely one of them. Why the hell did you put seasoning on the shell of the crab like that's going to make it taste good? If you're going to create a seafood boil, dummy, you should have boiled the water and put the seasoning in the water so it at least gets in the meat. That was dumb. And make sure it's hot. But she didn't want to do that. She doesn't care. There's too many people on here that don't know how to cook. They don't know what they're doing. That just does shit. And then when there's consequences for their actions, they act like they don't know what they did. And why is it that no one's on their sides? Because you're wrong. Because you're wrong. But I couldn't stand to watch this video. It really upset me. And it's not even cooked. Look at this. The food is not even cooked. The corn don't look cooked. The potatoes look nasty. You don't know how to cook. Come on, don't knock it till you try it when you put the crabs in the air fryer, you dumbass. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm Betty Confetti. I'm sick of stupid people like this and being on TikTok, I promise.
Y'all, let's make a crab boil in the air fryer. Listen, don't knock it till you try it. So first I boiled my potatoes first, then I washed my corn really good, added my corn, and then I seasoned it with some Old Bay seasoning. I used a little bit of Creole seasoning. Use whatever seasoning you would like. I used a little extra seasoning because I like my crabs seasoned. Then I had a couple blue crabs. My air fryer is kind of small, so I only could fit like 2 or 3. So I went ahead and put the 2 crabs in the bowl. I was scared, so I was like jumping because they were live. Did I mention that? And then I went ahead and seasoned my blue crabs with some Creole seasoning. I added some Old Bay seasoning. I added a little bit of crab seasoning. And when I tell y'all, I went ahead and turned my air fryer on, I believe 395 or 400. I used the fish setting because it didn't have a crab setting, and I let them cook for about 15 minutes. Now, do not knock it until you try it. It was kind of sad watching them kind of, but these crabs came out so good and juicy. I was not expecting them to come out this good. I ate both of those crabs in like 2 minutes. I will be air frying my crabs from now on. I thought they were going to be dried out, but they were perfect. You can see they're still kind of moving, but I did let them cook for the whole 15 minutes, and here they are. They are done. You can even see there was a little bit of juice at the bottom of the bowl. Y'all, 10 out of 10. You can even see the meat. So good, y'all. Bye.